Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight we're gonna do more synth, I guess synth pop or synth new wave, I would say. And we wanted to do another song by Gary Numan. Because you guys love the reaction Alexa did with Stella, and so this is pretty much Gary Numan's I think second most famous song, and we're talking about this one here.
I saw this song mentioned a lot in the comments with my video with Stella. Our Friends Electric. Yes, Our Friends Electric.
Right.
So from the album Replicas. So I don't know if is this before
this
or
is
after?
A remaster.
Oh,
I
same
think
year of the
79.
song that we did.
Wow, he was really busy.
Yeah,
huh?
my goodness.
Gary, good old Gary. So it's almost like I think when I was reading, when we were pulling this up, I think this was before he became a solo act. So this was the band also known as
TUBEWAY Army.
TUBEWAY Army. So they were, but you can also, it's so funny because you can pull this up on TUBEWAY Army and it comes the song, but you can also pull it up on Gary Numan.
Oh wow!
As a solo
Same exact version.
Same
and
exact
everything?
little version, link. I think
cool.
even the plays. So yeah, you guys let us know what happened there. Like, but I'm sure that this was before, and then I think Cars skyrocketed him to
drove him away.
Drove him away. That's a good one. Actually.
Drove him to success.
Yeah, basically. So I'm super excited because yesterday it was kind of funny. After the reaction, everyone was humming.
Yeah.
The song in the house. Everybody was like, even your dad.
I know, he was like, like during dinner, we're all playing Scrabble and he's whistling it. So very fun. Thank you guys for joining us for another Gary Numan creation. And let's see what this is about. Our Friends Electric.
All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
So now I'm alone. Now I can think for myself about little deals and issues, things that I just don't understand. I can white light at night, or a slow touch at times. I don't think I mean anything to you. and smiles. And it hurts and I'm lonely, but I should never have tried. And I missed you tonight, so it's time to leave. You see, it meant everything to me.
Very cool. Wow.
That was a lot of fun.
That was so cool. So that, you want to go first?
Sure. It reminded me of a lot of things that we have listened to kind of combined in one. I can hear obviously Kraftwerk influences,
So much.
even some Bowie in there, right?
When he was doing like the talking voice,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that sounds just like Bowie.
I'm happy. That
Even
we
the
thought the same.
accent, it's very British, of course. I love this.
Yeah.
Like, I really like and also the heaviness, like the dum dum bang, dum dum bang.
Yes.
And it must have been so much fun to experiment with these synthesizers, you know, like there's like distortion suddenly, there's like this synthy, like, you know, I guess that never lost its charm, you know, and just to play with that, these classical passages, this doo-dum dee-dum dum bum 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 ba-dum, that was very Kraftwerky because they basically were playing like classical music on a synthesizer, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so happy that you fished that out. Definitely wanted to mention them. And what a cool sound. Like, I don't know, like other bands were doing all this, you know, hard rock, heavy metal, you know, working on their solos and, you know, Van Halen, I think, came out a year before the first album.
Okay.
But other people were doing this stuff, you know, they were kind of like more into the electric kind of thing. That's so cool. That's why I love New Wave, because it is from the 70s and 80s, but it is just a completely different genre than rock music, you know. So
absolutely.
It's really cool.
It's a great just combination of so many different artists and styles, and it's just so great that just things keep coming out of the woodwork that we had no idea that existed. And from one artist we get to another project and another artist and different songs and different times, and it's wonderful. Discovering music with you guys is amazing, and I'm so glad that we have you along for the ride and to guide us in this direction, because this was a suggestion from the last Gary Numan video that we posted on the channel, and just keep
a lot
coming.
of people a lot of people were like, you have to do this, and here we are. So again, thank you so much for suggesting this, you know, because I think I even like this one more.
I love
than
this
Cars.
one. Oh yeah,
because it just has a little bit more going on.
Yes, the Cars, I feel, is definitely more of a hit, you know, because of that legendary riff. And apparently that was, I think, something I read, how Cars was the first time that Gary Numan ever played bass, or he had just gotten a bass or something, and then that's how the whole song took off. So very fun story, and wonderful artist. Apparently great project here with TUBEWAY Army. Fill us in on all the details that we may be missing. And this was just a lot of fun, very easy to dance to and just kind of move along and vibe.
Yeah,
with,
I also love the I have to give it to the album cover.
Yes.
There was so
yes. I'm happy you mentioned that.
They put so much emphasis on the album cover because that was just, it would go along and it would kind of like imprint on your brain. Like that's the cover. That's and there's something on the cover that has to do with the music, and then you have to kind of like make it up in your own mind. And I love that you can see his reflection, the way they put the light bulb up there and what he's wearing, and he's all like pale. It's just a good cover. It's memorable.
Very artistic, memorable for sure. This was just all around wonderful. You know, I've always been a fan of just weird stuff and B-52s, you know, things that are just outside of your norm. So I love all the different sound effects that the synth can do, and it just never ceases to amaze.
Yeah, so cool. Even though it's so old, it still is kind of like pushing, you know, the envelope. It's so good. Like this music has just aged like fine wine. It's just you can only kind of like try and imitate it because you can't, you know, like when we listen to artists that play this kind of music, obviously those are the masters, you know. So it's kind of, it's so cool to listen to the creators of the style, you
Absolutely.
know? And it was just like this tiny window, and they made so much.
Yes.
It's just really amazing.
Yes, it is. Thank you guys so much for sharing this with us. Thank you for bringing this song to our attention. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your experience, your age at the time of release, whatever you want to share with us. We're open to reading it, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.